Hey Aries, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I am Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. We're just gonna see what you need to know right now. Oh, I have a card flipped over. There we go. All right, so what what are we gonna be talking about today? You. All right, so we have mountain here, which means there is some kind of obstacle happening. So what's the big dealio for Aries? What's this big thing? Money. Alright, so money problems. Alright, I guess that's what we're reading about. Money problems. Okay. So let's. Well, that's weird because you wanted me to use the William Blake Tarot, which is a very creative, imaginative kind of deck, and this seems like a practical problem. So you are wanting to think out of the box on this here. Alright, for Aries. Jealousy? What? What? We're gonna put the mountain and the fish right here. Alright. So, jealousy. So is this just kind of like competing with the Joneses or something? Or does someone have, you feel like you can win someone's affection if you had more money? I don't know, this feels like FOMO or something. It's like you're not gonna get something because you don't have the thing or whatever. I don't know. Do you need this money? Do you really need it, Aries? I don't know. I mean, for some of you, maybe somebody's jealous of how much money you already have. You know, maybe it's something like that. But I don't know. Let's get some more cards and see. I mean, this is the Three of Science here, and science is a little more tactile of the arts, right? Because science is an art, in a way. Alright, we're gonna take just the one that's face down here. Alright, you have another science card. Two of science. Someone's going backwards here, because you're going from a 3 to a 2. Now over here, it definitely feels like without. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we've got a very lonely person who doesn't have a lot. And then what I'm seeing here is kind of like this family that has, the sun shining in the background. It's almost like if you had, like, I don't know, like if I had enough money, I could build a family for myself, or if I had enough money, I could buy that house, or, it's almost, it's very like root chakra here. Somebody's sense of security is being jeopardized, and it feels like to them that money will solve the problem, but it's a huge obstacle because how do you get from here to here? It's like it's like this person is like wishing upon a star. Like I wish my life was better. I wish I had more things. I wish. You know what I mean? And the thing what's missing here is action. There's no action. So we need to see what that action is. Because I feel like everyone deserves some sunshine in their life. You know what I mean? It's not all It's not all hopeless. That's ridiculous. So, it's not all hopeless. Let's see. Let's get just some regular tarot here. All right, so I feel like we need some advice here. So why is it an obstacle? Why is money an obstacle? Why, why does this, why are y'all like flipping like that? That's so weird. All right. So we have some money here. Seven of Pentacles. It's like no matter what you do, it's an obstacle because no matter what you do, it just doesn't seem to happen. Another one. And this has been going on for a while here. Because the Six of Cups can be like like a card of the past. It's been like that for a while. It could also be a card of a gift. It's been like that for a while. Everything you try doesn't quite work out. And you really just want someone to help you out. But you don't, you've gotten to the point where you would even take like a handout. Like, man, if this one bill could just be paid, then I'll be all caught up and everything will be, you know what I mean? I really am curious as to how you got there in the first place, or if it's just always been like that forever. I don't know. All right, so let's pull cards on action. What do you actually need to do to get to improve the situation? How can Aries improve this situation? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. That's awesome because it is like something creative and something inspiring, right? Some kind of change in the wind, so to speak. Oh, and options. See, very cool. So I want to say just Aries, keeping an open mind to the creative possibilities here. That's what's going to give you the options that you need. And this is a variety of stuff. This is plenty of stuff here. Plenty of avenues. So there's not just one answer here, Aries. There's a plethora of answers. And Aries, it may not be, just like I said earlier, that maybe someone is jealous of your situation. Like you've got success, you have, security and family and all that stuff. Maybe you know someone who feels like this. Maybe you're supposed to know about this so you can help them. The energy is just present. Okay. So if you're the one that is trying to get ahead or trying to, up your status or something, what else do you need to know? What can help you? What action can help you? Okay, stop worrying. Number one, stop worrying about what everyone else thinks. And it's funny because I mentioned status. It's like no one, like a good person, wouldn't give two shits what kind of house you live in, what kind of shoes you wear, what kind of car you drive, or if you have a car or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not about what people think. It's like you are able to get ahead, but yeah, there's crappy people in the world. We all know this, right? Well, let them go. Let them walk away. It's like you don't need people that just keep you down. Let them walk away. Yeah, and there you are again, trying, feeling like you're never going to make it. You're always left out in the cold. Well, you know what? It's your turn to start leaving things out in the cold. You know what I mean? It's like think about what's not helping you. Like what's not helping you. And you know what? Sometimes, and this is also related to the jealousy, right? It's like you do you even know what's behind that window? Do you have any idea what's behind there? I mean, it looks warm and inviting, but you know what? That's just the surface. If you flip the card around or you know what I mean, like if you flip the wall around and see what's inside there, there could be someone in there just as miserable as you are. So keep an eye on like what what things look like on the surface. You know what I mean? Just just as you can be just as brilliant and bright and beautiful in a shabby house or whatever, like someone who appears to be elegant and whatever, rich and successful, they can be more miserable than you are. So it's a perspective thing. It reminds me of that I don't know, like like those dang Christmas movies that come out around the holidays. Like Scroogey shit. Alright, celebration, star of the party, Hierophant. Okay. So here, what I'm getting, Aries, is that there is, it's like there are people that will welcome you. You're not alone, okay? You're not alone. There are people that will welcome you, and there's something here about the, like the old structures with the Hierophant. Because you see, I'm getting old structures with Hierophant, but I'm also, looking at this Seven of Pentacles here where you're trying something over and over again. It's just not working out. It's because you're using an old system, an old structure. It's time to take this creative wand and think outside the box, okay? That's what's going to give you the options, not the old ways. The old ways obviously aren't working. All right, is there anything? No, I think that's it. That's the end of the message. Now, Aries, this again, like this, either you are this or you are this. You're one of these situations here. You're either the person being jealous or the person people are jealous of. Either way, you're supposed to know this, okay? And I'll see you later. Bye, Aries.